Hi everyone, it's Elle here to do Scorpio's November 2017 reading. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to all my old subscribers, my new subscribers. Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Also, thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments. It means so much. It makes the channel what it is. If you would like to fund the page, you can do so by clicking the GoFundMe link down below in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram if you choose. My handles are below. My email address, if you're wanting to get in contact with me to schedule a personal reading, is tarotofl@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instago. It's a new app that I'm using. You can message me, you can call me, but you can get me directly. I normally answer within 2 hours. If you're just needing for me to kind of pull a few cards for you to answer a question, one or two questions, that's a good app to use. If you're wanting a full-fledged reading, you have several questions, concerns, whatever, let's do the email. So yeah, email me if you need to. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Oh, I hope that everybody's doing something fun. You know, invite me, I'll come out. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. I do shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but I give the cards a quick shuffle. Let me get started. I hope that everyone had a good October. Today is what, the 27th? Yeah, so I hope that everyone is going to have a really good Halloween at least. You know, at least we can have a good Halloween, right? Okay. All right, let's get started. Three of Cups. We got the Three of Cups in the situation. So the Three of Cups can be read in so many different ways. It can be that there is a reunion. It can be that some of you guys are celebrating something. Of course, your birthday is here. There's going to be a lot of birthday celebrations for yourself and other Scorpios that you may know. Hanging around friends and family, people that you actually enjoy. What crosses that is the Five of Pentacles. So it can go two ways. Either you're feeling lack in the financial department, Scorpio, or you're feeling left out of a situation, left out of a relationship, a business relationship, whatever it may be. You're feeling left out. That's what crosses the reunion and or celebration, birthday celebration, whatever type of celebration. Presently, you're at the Four of Swords. So some of you guys are really taking a mental rest from someone or something. You could be engaging in prayer or meditation. But you're really taking a step back from something. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Three of Cups, of course, your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. In the past, you have the Ten of Wands. So some of y'all laid the burden down. Whatever the burden may have been, could be associated with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo person. We do have the Lord in the basis for the entire read. So this is an Aries person. This is the Emperor and the Rider-Waite Tarot. But the Lord is a very stern person, uncompromising. Could be older, father figure. Could be male or female, but a lot of times this is a real solid male card. So Scorpio, if you're a male, you could be coming off as as the Lord. You don't compromise. It's your way or the highway. You do make really good decisions. You've done a lot to get to this position, so that could be very well be you. Near future, Six of Swords. Someone is moving away from, rough patches, a rough time. Hopefully going into a calmer place. This is in the near future. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And your power is the Prince of Sword, right? Yeah. Prince of Sword. You could be rushing in to a situation confrontational and giving your truth, giving your side of a story, or having to offer nothing to the situation but truth. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here also. A lot of sword energy. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign directly, indirectly. Could be in their chart somewhere. So, you know. I don't know. Your power. I'm sorry, what's external to you? Eight of Pentacles. This could be you working really hard. This could be some of you in school. This could be some of you working really hard on your job. Working really hard in a marriage. Just willing to put the work in. Or there's someone else external to you willing to put the work in or working really hard. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And your hopes and fears is rebirth. Excuse the nudity of the cards. If that offends you, click off, I guess. Okay, so some of you are hoping for a second chance or for something to come back around again. Some of you are fearing it, in a sense. It's going to go either way for you. Some of you are hoping for the universe to kind of align you with a situation or a person so that you can give it a second go. The outcome is the King of Pentacles. So you could have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign directly. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person, male or female. This is a really solid person in the sense of they make really solid financial decisions. Finance is not an option. It's not an obstacle to them. They've mastered that. This is the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be partnered to a King of Pentacles. King or Queen, male or female. Businessman, businesswoman. Can be stubborn. They've done a lot to get here. It's a really solid person. So let's pull a few cards to open up the reading. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us some clarity as to what's going on with Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you for clear and accurate messages that will govern and guide their lives, ultimately bringing them back to you in prayer and in supplication. Okay, so the Three of Cups and then the Five of Pentacles is crossing. Then we have the Ten of Swords. This is some real funky energy. Okay, so someone is feeling left out. feeling pretty much displaced by a situation, by a person, whatever. And it's causing you to feel this way. The ultimate level of just betrayal, being backstabbed, being backed into a corner, ganged up on, just done. This is the highest level though, so it's an ending here for that. What sits, and presently, some of you taking a break from all of this confusion, is you, the Death card. You could just really be trying to gather yourself and go through the ending of a situation and trying to transform yourself or the energies. Because death is transformation also. With every ending, there's a beginning too here. In your past, Ten of Wands, you laying down the burden here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, doing away with what was so heavy and burdensome brought you some good luck, or at least brought your good karma that you've put out into the universe. It brought it back to you. Sometimes the universe, it works like if you are stuck in a situation, whatever the situation may be, especially if it's a not good situation, not so good situation, the universe can't come in and bring you anything good, and you wouldn't appreciate it. Firstly, you wouldn't appreciate it. You probably wouldn't even acknowledge it. It would just be good fortune, Wheel of Fortune, squandered. So it's like you got to get to a place where, I'm laying down the burden. I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to go a different path. I'm choosing to be transformed or go through some transformation for myself. And then the universe says, okay, the wheel can start turning for you again. The basis for all of this is very stern individual. Is maybe this person is moving fast. There's rapid communication. You could be in a situation where there's rapid communication with an Aries. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy also. Also known as the arrows of love. There's not a lot of cups cards here, so I don't know where the love coming from. But Six of Swords in the near future. Someone, this could be travel. It also can be just moving away from this situation. You got the Ten of Swords, you got the Ten of Wands in the past. It's a really stern person here with the Lord, Four of Swords, and your card, the Death card. So some of you could really just be moving away from just all of the drama, trying to get to a place where you can, be above water and possibly engage in some healing, restoration of your soul. You're having hope and faith in a situation that maybe, the best outcome will be with you or, surrounding you. This is also wishes fulfilled too. It might be that you become single or you wish to be single with the Nine of Pentacles here. The single man, single woman card here. The woman or man in waiting, in a sense. And then the Fool. So that's some really good energy. Once you move away from something, someone, go through the healing process. Be single and ready. You'll be able and ready to take the leap of faith. With this also looked at as the Aries card. It's looked at as the Aries card too. And then we have the Lord here, which is the Aries card. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. Nice. Your power is the Prince of Swords. You rushing in, giving your truth, and possibly just allowing an ending to happen. You've got the Will and then the World here. A big karmic debt has been paid here. A cycle has ended. You choose to walk out of it or stay in it longer than you should. That's up to you. But what the cards are telling you is that something has ended. Death card, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like you're free. They've opened the sale. You can walk out or you can stay in. An ending is here. You know, go to the next chapter. Elevate yourself to whatever that may be. What's external to you is someone working really hard. Could be in school, work, home, or someone willing to put work in a situation. Could be a Sagittarius, or with this Temperance card, or you're just, maybe they need to find balance. I mean, some of them need to find balance between home and work. Whomever you're dealing with, whomever you're in a relationship with, marriage or whatever, your partner needs to find a balance between home and work. Hopes and fears. Some of you fear the situation coming back around, to be judged, for you to judge it. Rebirth is the Judgment card. So there may be something that you need to righteously and rightly judge. Maybe with this newfound clarity of moving away, you can judge it. But there's an unexpected event surrounding this situation coming back around anyhow. This is that event that just rocks everything and bottoms out everything. So hopefully, in hopes that things will be built up in the way that they should be, especially with you maybe going through this transformation and, you know, you're at the Fool stage, you're ready to start over. The outcome, the King of Pentacles, some of you could have Earth in your chart or be dealing with an Earth sign directly or indirectly, that your partner can have Earth in their chart. Some of you feel like it's a soulmate here with the Six of Cups. You have very good, fond memories, nostalgic memories of them. Past, present, futuristic memories. You like them. Okay, so let's pull a. I'm gonna clarify the Tower. What's this Tower? King of Hearts, that's you. So the Tower hits you directly here. Five of Spades. Outside interference from an outside party. Reversal. Just a bad card altogether with the Five of Spades. Also, that could be, you know, defeat, or just doing some real tough verbal battle that takes you to the Two of Spades, and you need to make a decision surrounding this unexpected event that happened, possibly due to a third party, or this could be legal problems too. For some of you. I'm going to clarify the Death card. The Queen of Club, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. You may be taking a break from them to try to figure things out in regards to the relationship, business partnership, whatever type of relationship you have. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you've put a lot of time, effort into this relationship. You would like to see the payoff. This talks about surprise and baby news. Somebody's having a baby. Or just getting really good news. You're expecting that from this situation. Let's see. What is this Ten of Swords? Okay. Five of Pentacles again. Two of Pentacles. This talks about the love affair or the business relationship not approved of. A love affair is only not approved of if you got somebody else. So we got the Five of Pentacles here also. It could be a third party situation that someone was engaging in, either you, Scorpio, or your partner. And they were juggling. Two of Pentacles juggling also. And the love affair not approved of. Ten of Spades again. And it was just turned around in the deck. Yeah, this caused you some real heartache. But it looks like you're trying to move past this King of Diamond again. King of Pentacles up here. This could be who is causing the heartache, the heartbreak. What is this Fool card? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Put this down. I said, what is the Fool card? The Fool card is the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Hearts. New start in love or friendship. And then we got the Two of Hearts. A successful relationship. I want this. Okay. That's nice. And that's in your near future. Once you move away from somebody that took you through the ringer. New starts. And you got the Ace of Spades and the Two of Spades. On the Fool card, then we get the Six of Cups up here. This could really be a soulmate, or life partner. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords and the World. Something ending. In this deck, it talks about problems in your second relationship or second marriage. Doesn't have to be second. It could just be problems in your relationship. And the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Six of Pentacles or Six of Diamond, would talk about reciprocity, equality, charity. Charity is not always money. It's love. It's time. Maybe there was the lack thereof, so that's why there's an ending here. What is this? Six of Cups. Oh, got one that fell. Hang on, guys. Ten of Diamond. Nice. The outcome is beautiful. King of Pentacles. Nice, solid person. Six of Cups. Ten of Diamond. That's that real solid foundation. Marriage. The home life is happy. The work life, if you work or business, whatever, everything is together and it's solid. Nice. This is a really good outcome. Nice. Queen of Spades here. I do see a lot of air. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I'm going to do 3 cards somewhere here. Okay. So for some of you dealing with an air sign, Queen of Spades is here. Male or female, but this is female. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. The Queen of Spades is an interesting person. Very intellectual. She's all about the truth. She will find the truth out. She can be the widower, that's what a lot of people say, but she can make a good wife also. Very logical, very rational, enjoys finer things and quality. It's not always about money spent on a certain object or whatever, but it's about the quality. What rests right after her is the Four of Club. In this deck, the Four of Club talks about the unexpected bad event, bad news. It's just an all-around bad card. And there's an unexpected event here. It's almost like the Tower card. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Four of Wands is the established relationship. Here's the King of Spades here. So this reads as what sits between possibly two counterparts, a married couple or a couple who has been together for a very long time, is an unexpected event that probably, you know, pretty much shakes the relationship. And they don't, you know, Scorpio, you don't have to be an air sign. You could just be coming up as an air sign. We got two counterparts there. There you are, Queen of Hearts, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be in between somebody else's marriage. None of my business. Queen of Diamond here now. We got a lot of people. Six of Cup, and we got the Six of Cup on the King of Pentacle. So I feel like for some of you dealing with earth signs, it's some really good energy there. Possibly some new starts. Some of you dealing with fire signs, you might want to take a step back. These two want to come out. Three of Hearts talks about, in this deck, caution, because you could regret saying things or not saying things. We got the Three of Cups in our foundation also. It could be third party, because we had the Five of Pentacles twice, the Three of Cups twice. Yeah, this is somebody. And then we have a Five of Spades. That's outside interference. And then the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio, you might have been caught up in a third party situation, whether you were the perpetrator of all of this, you know, you started the third party situation, or you were put in something. It looks like you're trying to get out of it, or you are moving away from it, or someone else is moving away from it. Your outcome is really good. I really feel like you're moving away from, you know, being in a bad situation, bad relationship, to you know, someone else who offers you some stability. We have the Ten of Cups here also, with the Three of Cups. Now this could really just be you celebrating your birthday this month also. Celebration, just the ultimate level of happiness. Okay. Let's pull a Butterfly Oracle card to help govern or give some additional support to Scorpio for the month of November. And I try to shuffle until a card falls out. Forgiveness. Wow. That will really coincide with the Star card. You needing to heal. That could be a part of your healing process. And get away from this Ten of Swords type of energy of feeling backstabbed and betrayed. Where's my book? Yeah, don't know what the book is. Okay, back with the book. All right, forgiveness. Okay, they're in alphabetical order. Okay, there we are. Dear one, have you been carrying around anger, guilt, shame, or regrets? This card indicates that it's time to set down those burdens so that you can spread your wings and fly higher. You are guided to release stored emotions and thoughts that may block you. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what others did to you is okay, or that you need to spend time with them. Rather, it means that you are choosing to detox yourself from residual negative thoughts and emotions related to these experiences. Prayer. When we do have the Four of Swords, prayer, meditation, spending time in nature, cultivating compassion, journaling, support groups, and trauma counseling can help you gain understanding about the motivation to completely forgive. Be sure to forgive yourself for any regrets and release grudges you're holding toward yourself. It's helpful to learn from mistakes made in the past, but not to hang on to them by berating yourself. The point is to increase your confidence and the love in your heart so that you can focus upon your divine purpose. Additional meanings: letting go of the past, adopting a more positive outlook, releasing a toxic relationship with forgiveness, past life healing. So that's a really good card for you guys. It looks like some of y'all walking into another situation that looks really promising though. So Scorpio, I hope that this spread helped you out. Gave you a little bit insight into what's going on with you. If it did not resonate, don't force it. Remember, Scorpio, when in doubt, pray. I'm praying for you. Pray for me as well. I'll see you guys in your mid-November readings. Take care.